Good morning and welcome to the morning edition here at daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, daryllorette. Well, again this morning I had a hard time getting out of bed. I was having a really nice dream about Anna Paquin, and let's just say it was a rather intimate dream, and I wanted to go back to sleep when I woke up in order to hopefully go back to the dream. But I decided to stay up because it was pretty close to 5 o'clock. I have no idea why I have dreams about people that I don't even watch on TV. So, go figure. Anyway, I'm just here having my Oreos? No. I'm having my morning oatmeal with a sliced banana in a cup of tea. Sounds like a Seinfeld episode. Well, from what I can see in the back of me, through the reflection in the mirror back there, actually, there is no mirror. I'm just watching myself. I can see that in the back of me from watching myself on the screen that the sun looks like it's coming up. I don't know. Is the sun up right now? Is that considered? Is that considered the sun up, or is the sun coming up? Does it have to be high in the sky, or is it just? It looks like from what I can see, it looks like it's coming up. It's not up yet, but it's getting there. But they have those times where they say sunrise and sunset. You watch the sun go down and it gets all really nice in the sky, all the lights and whatnot, and in the morning you got the same thing sometimes. You got the sun comes up and it lights up the clouds and all that, and it really looks great. Anyway, I was just down on Tumblr, and doing some blogging down there. God, I'm sweating. I can't stand it. Just terrible. In the winter it's too cold. In the summer it's too hot. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, I was entertaining the idea of starting a new segment here at the cafe. We'll call it What's Your Problem? Or maybe What's Your Beef? And we can talk about our problems, So you kind of like leave a comment about what's bothering you, and maybe, if I can figure out what to talk about, we'll do a show about it. It's like, what really bothers me? I hate it when I'm trying to cross the street on a green light and the cars are trying to run me over at the same time. What's up with that? We'll do something like that, Does that actually happen to you? You ever try to cross the street in a crosswalk at an intersection when you got the green light and you got some nut job trying to turn a corner when you're there trying to cross the street, and they have the right of way? You don't have the right of way anymore. They have the right of way because they have perpetual motion on their side, and they're driving a car, and their car is much more powerful than you are. And I think even if it was someone who wasn't in a car and turning a corner and you were there ahead of them crossing the street, it's like, oh, get out of my way, man, I'm in a hurry, I've got to turn the corner, I'm going someplace, I got to get down to that red light down there so I can take a break. Anyway, I have no idea why people drive so stupid. Like, it's like as soon as they get their license, the rules go out the window and they become nuts. Just a nut behind the wheel. And people, I've heard stories of people being run over in the crosswalks all over the country. It's crazy. It's like I've come to the conclusion that people drive too much because I've done it myself. You drive a lot, and all of a sudden you become less empathetic towards others. And you see somebody crossing the street, and you don't care anymore because you spend too much time behind the wheel. It's not so much the case with, say, somebody in. I find people who drive cabs and usually people who are driving emergency vehicles. Those people who drive for a living are much better drivers than your average person behind the wheel, because they do it for a living, and the consequences would be their jobs instead of perhaps their lives. So I'd much rather lose my life than my job. Anyway, I'm getting, I'm going to talk about people driving cars. It's a complicated issue, I guess. Anyway, well, I think I'll let you go, and I'm sitting here I can feel the sweat. See that? The sweat is just running off my arm. You can see the light glistening off my arm from the... Can you see that? Is that glistening? I could feel the sweat just running. Gee, I got flies in here. I can feel the sweat it's literally running off my arms, and I gotta towel myself off, so I guess I'll see you later. So this is Daryllorette saying good morning to you, and have a good day. Bye for now.